Hello and welcome to SDSC Specialist Cars. This is our video review of my 1980 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2, finished in pewter, which is a very pale green metallic, and with full green leather interior. Been really well looked after, staggering service history, was believed originally owned by the Russian ambassador. Always great with Rolls-Royces because they always have a story about the owners. So imagine I always think, imagine the KGB stories that went on in the back of this car back in the 1980s. Like I say, been very well looked after. I've had her for a number of years. Bought her from a customer of mine who'd had her for quite a long time. She's been very well looked after. Last year put 4 new tyres on her, the correct Avon Turbosteels. Anyway, we'll have a look around the car. I'll show you around it. She's got a few little blemishes which I'd like to have got done, but I've decided to sell my car collection. So I'm having a big clear out of all my cars, and it's a shame to see this go because they're just starting to go up in price now. As you see, hubcap there, all nice and clean, and brand new shiny white Turbosteel white wall on there. I had to replace them because the old ones were just old. The tyres don't last more than about 10 years, and so I replaced them for a full set of new ones. Coming down the driver's side, as you can see, no marks or scratches on here. All the chrome's really good. A little bit, just noticed there, a little bit of tiny pitting on the top of the door handle there, but fairly negligible. Key thing with this car, it's always been dry stored, there's no rust on it. She has had paint in her life, as all Rolls-Royces have. Rear wheel there. As you see, the bottom of the arches, all really lovely. Rear bumper overrider just curling out a little bit, just a rubber because of age. Rear boot lid there, all nice and clean. Just a little bit of pitting just starting on the rear bumper. It's hardly noticeable. These stainless steel bumpers, they tend to go sort of streaky, but I'm trying to be totally honest so you can see what she looks like. The rear overrider, not too bad, that one. Again, arches this side, lovely and clean. Look at those. I did hunt high and low. I've had numerous Rolls-Royces, never had a Shadow, and I absolutely love this car because it's really usable. And we went last year, did about 500-600 miles in visiting various friends up and down the country, and never missed a beat. I'll sit at 70 mile an hour all day long. Dirt cheap to insure, especially if you join the Rolls-Royce Owners Club, Rolls-Royce Enthusiast Club rather. Around the front here, again, all the chrome on the front and everything's all really lovely. Obviously the important grille and the flying lady. There's a stack of service history with her as well, loads of stuff. It's quite fascinating reading through. At one point she needed 2 fuses at about 80 pence each, and £63 to fit them, just for fuses. Inside we've got full leather. Seats are lovely. I've not reconalised them or done anything with them, so these are exactly how they were. As you can see, just a light bit of cracking just on the side of the seat, but it's literally just scuffing as you get in and out. And the same on the armrest. You know, this is what these cars should look like, not sort of worn away seats, filthy dirty. Centre console, I've even got the original surround for the radio to show what all the buttons do, the cardboard surround. Cassette player works, the air conditioning works. The only thing I wanted to do is the wood. I've had a quote of £650 to do the wood from a gentleman who redoes Rolls-Royce interiors, because it's just started to crack. You can see on there that's misted up, only because I've just brought her out of a dehumidified garage into freezing cold damp air. 71,310 miles on the odometer. And she starts on the button. All the carpets are lovely in here, really nice. As our door shuts, driver's door card, all nice and clean. All the windows and everything work. I think there's one door lock that it can be a bit sticky. I think it's the passenger side rear. Back seat like I say, absolutely lovely. You know, being my own car, I'm not going to buy some hideous rust bucket. And again, you can see the lacquer peeling on the door cappings. Like I say, it's the only thing I'd really love to do on this car. In the boot, somebody's replaced the boot carpet, so it's a slightly different shade of boot carpet in here. And again, that's another job I'd like to do, is just replace the boot carpet. Like I say, she's lovely. The door capping on this side is absolutely perfect, but I'd be doing all of them just to make sure they all match perfectly. Oh, didn't quite shut that one. And the passenger seat. Both seats obviously have armrests. Show this one with the armrest up, all the carpets and everything, and you can see there's some lacquer peel just on the just cracking in the lacquer on the dashboard. The only thing I can't transfer to the video is the smell, because the smell of the inside of these cars is just wonderful. Passenger door card there, all lovely and clean, and you can see what she looks like, you know. Now under the bonnet, I serviced her last year, did big service and everything else on her. As I say, regassed all the aircon and everything. I haven't cleaned under here. This is how she has been. Nice, lovely layer of dust. I didn't want to go cleaning because of all the electrical connectors and everything. On these older cars, you get sort of 2 months and then they corrode all up. Like I say, everything seems to work on it. Even the cruise control works. Can be a little bit temperamental, but it does definitely work. These are such good value for money, these cars, when you compare, you know, how much other cars are going up in price at the moment. Anyway, there we have it. That's our video review of my 1980 Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2. Like I say, full service history and everything on her. And oh, well, the other thing is, underneath, there's no rust or anything. She's absolutely spotless underneath. Really, really clean. Should you have any more questions, please give me a call. My name is Stuart, and our website is www.sdsc.co.uk. Many thanks for watching.